In this video you will learn how to add new user accounts to your Virola server and how to invite your colleagues to join Virola. For this, you should be logged in as a Virola server administrator. First, click the hamburger menu, choose Administration, then Manage Users and click Create New User icon. Now type the name for the user you want to add and create a password. Note that the name you enter here is a login, not a full name. By default, this user will be added to my contacts. This means that a private chat room with this user will be created for me. I have successfully created user Monica. I'll open her user profile to fill in some information. I'll start with adding a profile picture. The picture uploading here is pretty common. Next, Virola offers a simple photo editing tool, where you can apply several color presets or make some adjustments manually. I'm satisfied with my default photo, so I'll just save it. Here I can fill in users' details. None of them are strictly required. For your users, you can provide the amount of information you think is enough, and the user will be able to add or update the information later. I'll fill in my colleague's first name and last name. A nickname field is also available here. If you type your user's nickname, then the user will be displayed with that name. If the nickname field is left blank, then the first and last name will be displayed. Next, I'll set my colleague's date of birth. Also, I'll specify the department she works in, to help other team members with identification. You can also add a job description and write some more details about person's job responsibilities. There are also fields for a phone number, email address, social profile, and postal address. And if you click User Account Settings, you will be able to make some mostly admin-specific actions with this user, such as change username, reset user password, suspend user account, enable admin role or delete user. User picture editing, password changing, and Web API token reset are available to both the admin and the user. Okay, I'll save Monica's profile. As you can see, my new user has appeared in my server users list. You can access the user profile and admin-specific actions again via left or right-click on the user. Now, I'll create one more user. By the way, you can't use the already existing name. The username has to be unique for each user. Also, this time I'll uncheck the option to add this user to my contacts. And briefly fill in a new user profile. So when I go back to Virola chat space, I can see a chat room with Monica which was created automatically. But there is no chat room with John here, as I decided not to add him to my contacts list. But as an admin, I can always find him in Virola users list. There is also a Find People option in Virola hamburger menu. It allows looking up your server users and is available to all server users by default. Just type a person's name to see the list of matching people and find the person you need. Now you can invite your teammates to join Virola Messenger. After they install Virola Client, give them their login credentials. You can check out your server info by clicking the cogwheel icon and choosing Login section. You have to share your host and port with your colleague as well as the username and the password you created specifically for that person. Watch the next video to learn how to create chat rooms in Virola.